Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, BrainBoy20. Where we had last left off, we had sent a team of hopefuls to go through what was it, the Warrens? I believe so. And in doing so, we got someone who's leveled up to join the next party, but we still need to build up a few more people. And unfortunately, the people I prefer to build up are currently unavailable because they're lazy individuals. And we also have this bumper crop right here, which makes whatever mission we go to do next decent. About decent. However, the biggest issue here is that I now need to deal with the medical wards and stuff like that. So, yeah, we need to get rid of Creeping Cough if you're to ever be useful. Grochette, you don't have the Wasting Sickness. Herbard. I'm sorry, Herbard, you're just never going to be used. And before I forget, unequip all trinkets. Aside from that, this entire group kind of needs to get stress healed. When I attempted to stress heal them, it just didn't do anything because they just have to stay locked in prayer. And we'll spend an amount of gold to get these people to not go crazy. Because when they're not going crazy, I can actually take them out for battle. But that kind of leaves no one to do anything. So I got a solution. And that solution involves the very obvious... Sorry. Talbase, I'm gonna give you Faded. You know what? Take it. Just... No, first things first. I need to formulate a team. Laughing is backline, Reynolds is front, Carcadas is front, and Abco. I believe this was the A team from before. The only one who needed any buffs was Laughing. No, Pippin. Pippin's a better healer. Just in general, he's a better healer, and I just need to level him up once. Which Pippin? Take the Dark Inquisition. You are fully leveled, sir. Who here still needs to get skills? No one. You're all at max skills, meaning I have a perfect opportunity to take you out on mission for once. With supplies costing 0, I'm going to do the smarter thing and let us take Talvase and make sure his Faded remains. You will be a Faded individual. You will, in fact, be a main character. I'm fairly certain Faded has such a small chance of actually doing anything that we're not going to bother. But ah well, we're going to make sure he keeps it. There's very little stress healing on this team. Ah well. We'll just deal with it. Reynolds, Carcadas, Abco, Pippin. We're going to do this short mission just because I want to get these guys leveled up so they have the max, resistance buffs. Honestly, I might just take the Ancestor's Candle because that Ancestor's Candle is a fantastic upgrade. Just that and Crusader's Orders. Why not? That's actually pretty hilarious. The Crusader is literally holding the candle up to read the orders through his helmet because it's so dark in the dungeon that he can't see it. Anyway, is there any other damage buffs? No, we lost the decent damage buffs unless we hurt this man in particular. Let's see here. There's nothing in particular I'd actually like to give you. Except maybe Barristan's head. Because we weren't going for a massive damage hike, we were just going to deal with... Because you were just riposty. No, Carcadas was actually explicitly not able to riposte. But I made him able to riposte, so never mind. Abco. You have the Razor's Edge. I kind of want to give you the Wolf's Tassel, but we also don't have anything to mark with. So... Dismas's? Or Legendary Brace? No. No. We'll give you Dismas's head and the Book of Sanity. Because we have the Healer Extraordinaire. You'll get Junia's, but instead of anything else, you'll get the Overture box, because you shouldn't be attacking except in the rarest instances. And you already have a 10% damage reduction base. So yeah, we're gonna go scout out in the old estates. And because supplies are free, I can just take this for extra healing. Take a second one just in case. And since we're using the candle, I want to ensure that it'll remain bright no matter what. Through the wild we go. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Nope. Let's go. Our second attempt at a champion mission after this time. The only attempt we're going to do for today, because I want to get through other recordings. And a friend of mine came back who was away for college, and so I wanted to hang out with him at dinner, even though I'm recording this like early in the morning, but I also have to do some shopping and homework in the interim.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
And for the record, I meant in term. I just am retarded and can't figure out words to save my life.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Ronald, no! Then again, I don't really care. Oh god. How good is their speed? Their speed is awful. But while their speed is awful, everything else sucks. I stun them. There's a distinct chance. Good. Let me guess, you have slow release? No, you have flawed release. That's actually something I need to get rid of as soon as possible. Thrown dagger. It can't kill either of them unless you crit. But I think I'm probably going to get rid of the cultist witch. Or start working on it, because you should get your speed back up in a moment. You don't need any debuffs, so just hit them with wicked artillery. Oh, Gargadus, why? You could have dealt something other than minimum damage. We're gonna get stress. I'm just accepting that as fact. Hurry, you actually dodged. There's nothing to really do here except... Pippin, why did you fail? That is something that was decidedly not needed. Reynolds. Okay, and admittedly, I don't care that much about Reynolds getting hit by this. Pippin, you get guarded. I have to waste my time trying to hit this person.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. Our ending of the marked definitely does not bode well for us, but I can deal with it for now. I don't know why you're... Oh wait, you're nocturnal. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I'm smart. I need to get rid of that one as well, considering this is a high torchlight party, usually.
Eradicated.
Thank you for finally critting and fixing this. It's just a mess. Because now we can just forcibly heal our way through most of the damage. I say through most of it. We have no way of dropping the damage any lower, but we're gonna proc a retribution. And hopefully they'll defer all attacks to him with his 55%, no, 67% protection, thereby rendering most attacks kinda useless. Pippin, that is what we are looking for in terms of healing. So, thank you, and let us strike them down. One more decent strike, and that's all that we're looking for. Oh god, I forgot this is Blight. Yeah, admittedly, this party isn't that bad. Definitely does suck, but retribution, ho!
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Excellent. Well, as long as you don't crit, Good. We can at least spend our time healing. Inspiring cry. Reynolds, as much as I hate your guts, you kind of need to get your stress down before you die. I want you to be fully aware of it. Fully aware of all the failures you've made.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This is why we have absolutely massive amounts of food, just in case we start failing, for whatever reason. Nothing here. Nothing here is usually a good sign. Usually. Can you eat again? Nope, you're full. I think we have to wait for the next combat for that to refresh. Anyway. So yeah, champion level missions. They're definitely annoying. I want them to level up one more time, because that actually would make things so much better for
The way
us.
is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Sometimes a tree is just a tree, and sometimes I want to punch you for making me look like that. Okay, good. Good. Zealous accusation. No. I want to try for the one shot.
Decimated.
Good. Quickest combat yet. Wait, what?
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm now terrified. They have the ability to rise from the dead if you don't kill them all in the same turn. At least at this level of difficulty.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Hooray, we actually got scouting information. Hooray, we actually got scouting information, and it turns out it doesn't suck. Ha! We have plenty of food. More so than we need to worry about.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Anyway, so yeah, this is definitely an interesting expedition for today. I'm definitely a lot more cheerful than I was yesterday, but that's also because I just got off of a work week.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright. Alright. So we're hitting the cultist witch and trying to stunlock the insatiable ghoul. Heck, in this case, I'm just going to weaken and curse him just to try to get his damage down, because he's going to be the one that's dealing all the harm to us. You drop a protection instead, because Pippin, being our healer, definitely needs to have damage being avoided to him. Reynolds, being the tank, apparently. Don't ask me how this is. Wait. Abco, you're useless. Reynolds, start having fun. And I mean that is an order. Start having fun and trying to destroy this monstrosity by yourself, because we are not helping you. Of course you can't stand your ground. Retribution. Abco, you have Shadow Fade for this good reason. It's also a stun. Good. You resist the stun, but we're not surprised. Who has the worries? Who has the worries? What? I must be blind. Oh, you got the disease, the worries. Well, screw you too. No, seriously, screw you as well. Shadow Fade for a second time, put back in position. Dodges the stun, but you have a plus 60 dodge for several rounds. So it's not like I really care. You get 2 more turns of this. No, you have 1 more turn, so let's just keep dropping the weakening curse on you. Honestly, I would love to do something other than stressful incantation, but Reynolds, you just go insane, please. Reynolds.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
Guard Pippin. If this is going to be a problem, then by all means, die.
Destroyed.
Pippin, seriously? Wow. It's as if they're all retarded.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, great. Let me see. I must see. Well, you have the damage. I was always debating whether or not rabies is a good thing, but that just means I have to focus on
The
accuracy,
light,
not raw
the
damage.
promise of safety.
But then again, does he really need to focus on like accuracy at all, when he could just sit back, relax, and enjoy some fun with retribution? Excellent, we have some scouting. What do you reveal to us, oh mighty scouting? We have exactly 2 battles, and then 1 more room past that, which will probably contain a room battle. No, it's not a reward. I would ditch you, but you're too useful.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Hooray, you're actually successful for something. Champion difficulty. Alright, what's the last room battle? They're okay, it's just these 2 battles. I am minorly okay with this. Brigands, infamous cutthroat, infamous fusilier, infamous, oh gosh. We're gonna just start with pulling you back. You can get a rushed shot. The blanket fire is basically what I'm trying to avoid. Guard him. Oh wait, these guys have protection. That explains a lot. I'm just gonna take out this Fusilier before it becomes an issue. I love how Reynolds gets abused in every combat. That's actually pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I kind of wanted the infamous Fusilier to be in the front line, so that means we're gonna get to have fun murdering him. Also, Reynolds, oh my gosh, what the absolute hell. Stop, that one belongs to the right. I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Okay, this is what I was attempting to pull off. Everything runs through. Oh my god. No, you haven't.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Our tank needs it more. You know what? We'll just proc retribution again while you still have protection for another round. As I said, the accuracy does not matter. No, I actually kind of need to heal him. As much as you guys don't like it, if I don't heal Reynolds and he dies, for whatever reason, we're kind of screwed. That's toxin trickery. I can't poison dart. I say good oh. I would have said good enough. But instead you have, like, stupid amounts of bleed on you.
This expedition at least promises success.
Like, as much as we all hate Reynolds collectively, as much as I hate Reynolds collectively for somehow surviving that battle against the Wolf,
Wealth beyond measure,
we need to have him.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I don't have any sense of malice or camaraderie or honor, but it's just, he's our DPS. Oh, good lord. These things have protection too, don't they? Yeah. guess the stun isn't that bad. Thank you, Pippin. You see, this is the kind of healing I'm expecting, and it's why I protect you so often from fire.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh no, I'm so terrified. And see, I kind of want to avoid Ren the Marked, because it apparently has a massive damage buff against anyone who is marked. But Abco has to take her sweet, sweet time trying to kill. And then I have to rely on Pippin's inability to heal properly. Retribution. But I'm okay with Tarkatus being the one who's marked in this combat. Oh god. These guys are becoming diseased. Like, honestly, I don't even know what to describe with them as anymore. Right, I'll just go kill. There are many other people you could mark, most notably Tarkatus, but apparently you don't want to do that. Well, that's one down. We have 3 more to go. And I keep spreading my healing around because, Jesus, these guys are in a world of hurt. Okay, you lost the guard. I have to put the guard back up. But you still have Retribution procced. I was halfway expecting a crit. Don't mind me. There, you're healed. Go kill something before you die. Do I want to proc Retribution? Yeah, of course I want to proc Retribution again. Why wouldn't I? Yes, they're actually changing who they're marking. And thus we're actually killing a people. The light demands the exact same thing I do.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
How are you going so early? I could, but no. Heal myself. Get yourself off of death's door. Then put yourself back on
Such
it.
a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
You're right, we do need Reynolds, unfortunately. Poison darts? Doesn't even deal that much blight. You just change targets. Thank you, you finally did it right. You got Riposta, you had dodge procced, you're still marked, and that's important. So I'll just take his 90% damage buff, debuff. Resist, sorry, I can't find the words. Thank you. Whoa, proc Retribution once again. Can I kill either one of them? There was a chance. We finally took it and finally succeeded.
Impressive.
Okay, maybe we'll be able to get past this yet. And resisted the poison, but that's not a problem. We'll in fact rampart, because I'm just done with this fight.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh wait, I made an error. Made a grievous error. Scouting one last time to see if there's a secret. No, this is just an obstacle in a final battle which we've clearly not taken because this party is dying horribly.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Don't you dare speak as if you deserve any of that credit. The rest of the party... Okay, Reynolds, admittedly you did do a ton of damage.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
We'll take this over the shovels. And in here should be the end of this journey. Returning to the hamlet, because there's nothing worth going over there for.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Yes, and part of that is the collected gold, crests, and heirlooms that we've acquired over the many, many years of this work. Well, it's actually been about a year in-game time, so... Alright, let's see. Pippin, you are now legend. Reynold, you got the yips, replaced misses the spot. And you also got Scurvy, Carcatus, Early Riser versus Cove Scrounger. Fear of Beasts, which replaced Nocturnal, that's only moderately better. Last Gasp over Photomania, and then Wasting Sickness. Pippin, you got Steady over Last Gasp. We have our first legendary hero in the form of Pippin himself.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Cabanal, while praying, saw a glimpse of greater beings controlling destiny. New quirk, God-fearing. Plays Dipsomania. Collier has achieved a state of emptiness and refuses to stop meditating. There's probably another reason why he's in there, in a state of emptiness. Grochette, got rid of Wasting Sickness, got rid of Creeping Cough, and you've got the Faded Perk Permanent on there. And Pippin is now a legendary occultist. Fitting based upon what I like doing for Pippin to become a legendary occultist. And we might be able to take these people on a mission soon, but that'll be for next time, because that mission took a while. Until then, I hope you've all enjoyed watching Darkest Dungeon. This has been your host, BrainBoy20, and I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe. It helps out a great deal, and I hope to see you all next time. Farewell.